What is up, guys? It is Ninja Gamer here, bringing you another Moab. I'm going to be uploading this one today. Today is Thursday. I had this video ready, and I was about to upload it, but then I looked it over, and I realized that I didn't like it so much. So this commentary I'm going to do, it's going to be like more organized. Like I'm recording in parts right now, and if I mess up on one part, I'm going to do it again. But this gameplay is a Faceoff Moab on the map Aground, which I think is pretty impressive. This is my second Faceoff Moab. Both of them have been on this map, but this one's on 3v3 and my last one was on 2v2. If you guys haven't seen my last one, it is the live Faceoff Moab. It's really impressive in my opinion, just because I managed to get it live, recording my voice at the same time as I was recording the gameplay. And I thought it was good because I was gonna do it for Super Saturday. I did end up doing it for Super Saturdays, but I didn't end up using the whole recording. I just used that gameplay because the audio messed up. But Faceoff is a lot of fun, so if you don't play Faceoff, I do recommend going and trying it out. And if you don't have the new maps, you don't have to get them because the first two maps are free, and the first two maps are pretty good anyways. But the first thing I wanted to cover in this gameplay was how to get a Faceoff Moab. So, as most of you guys know, if you're playing Domination or Ground War, you have to be really cautious when you're trying to get the Moab. But in Faceoff, there's a whole other story, because not as many people are going to be aiming to kill you and shooting at you, but there's still going to be people there, and they have 3 people, you have 3 people, or they have 2, and you have 2. Either way, you guys both have the same amount of people, assuming that nobody leaves the game. So not as many people are going to be trying to kill you. So that's really helpful, especially if you're trying to get the Moab. So you could be a little bit less cautious in Faceoff, but if you're looking for like more of a definite Moab, if you're not trying to rush or get gameplays. I'm not saying that I'm rushing in this gameplay at all. This gameplay I'm being really cautious as well. But you'll see that it doesn't pay off as much because people don't run into my line of sights as much. People aren't running at me as fast as they would be in 6v6 or 9v9. But I still do manage to pick up a gameplay that is not really a fast Moab, but it's faster than most of my Moabs. This one's like 5 minutes, I think, and most of my Moabs are 6 minutes. So right now I am pretty tired, as you could probably already tell. My voice is starting to pick up a little bit. I think I'm starting to sound a little bit more exciting and excited to do this commentary. I've been excited to do this commentary, but I've been tired, so now I'm starting to wake up. So as this commentary goes along, I'm going to get more into it, and I'm going to be more excited. So tips for this map is R, not is for 1, I think, and R is for player. So I think it would be R. Excuse my bad grammar. But so tips for this map. On this map, if you're going for an easy Moab, not a rushing Moab, but an easy Moab, you're going to want to stay on this boat or the boat across, or the top of where I was looking right there, and it's in that direction. I'm sure all you guys know what I'm talking about. That little ledge on the other side of the map. You're going to want to stay there or in the area that I'm staying now. So for my last Faceoff Moab, I stayed on the other side of the map, but for this one I'm staying on this one. So you can see that both of them work, and both of them work equally well. They're both fun to, obviously getting a Moab is fun, but they're both useful, and you have to get to know them a little bit. I'm not saying they're like a person, but you have to know what you're doing on each side. So you should really just stick to where you're comfortable. If you're comfortable rushing, then rush around the edges of the maps. You don't have to rush around the middle, because if you rush in the middle, there are so many ledges on. I think there are like about in 3 areas that people have the uphill advantage on you if you're in the middle of the map. So you don't really want to be in the middle unless it's like 1v1 and you know exactly where the person is. But you still have to be a little more careful about running through the middle. Also, I forgot to add this in at the beginning of the video, but I owe a big thank you to Two Hands One Controller for posting a dual comp I did with him. It really means a lot. You know, I gained, I think, 11 subscribers since then, which isn't a lot to most people, but you know, that's about a sixth of my subscribers now, because I have 60 subscribers. So that's a good chunk of my subscribers. So thank you, Two Hands. It really means a lot. After I get the Moab, I let the gameplay, you know, keep running for a little bit, because I think it was really good. I'm not sure if you guys will think it's really good. It's not really good compared to, you know, like really beast players, but for me it's really good. So I'm gonna go kill myself to get the double Moab, because I want to get a double Moab. I haven't gotten mine yet. And then my friend, he's like, Harrison, you only have, which is my name by the way, if you didn't know that, he's like, Harrison, you only have 1 more minute. It was actually 1.5 minutes, but he said 1 more minute, and I'm like, okay, I guess I don't really have to kill myself. So then I go on a really good streak. I get like 17 kills in 1.5 minutes, which in my opinion is really good. But a lot of the time, what's gonna happen when you're on this side that I'm on right now is you're gonna be on the side. I get the Moab really soon by an assist that counts as a kill by my friend. I'm actually playing with 2 of my friends, which is helpful. You always want to have a full team, or a full team is best when you're trying to get the Moab. A full team of your friends or players that you know, so you can communicate and call people out. But when I'm in this area, there's the Moab by the way. When I'm in that area that I was just in, you really want to stay in either the alley area, the room next to the alley area, or on the ledge. I'm not sure what to call them. I'm sure like MLG people have like names for it, like they have names for pretty much every single room in every single map of every single game. But yeah, so you want to stay in that area. You don't want to go in the other room that I didn't mention, because people are going to be coming up those stairs and they're going to have cover behind the walls if they're on the stairs. You will have the uphill advantage, but that's not going to matter if you're completely exposed and they have, you know, full cover. And the uphill advantage doesn't really matter as much if you're right next to the person who's trying to kill you. So you'll see near the end of this gameplay I start beasting on these guys, and my final score is 42-2, I think. And tell me if you guys like the organized commentary. You know, usually I just do not one take, but I do the whole commentary in one recording. And this one I've split up the recording and done it, you know, part by part. I'm sure you guys could have heard some of the mouse clicks at the end of each part, or you guys probably could tell when each part started and ended by, you know, the awkward pauses of silence and death and destruction. I don't know why they're death and destruction now, but yeah. So tell me if you guys like this this kind of style of commentary. I think it's not easier to make, but I feel like it's a better end product. And I think I'm not as hard as myself when I'm doing these. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about it, but I think it makes it feel like it's easier when it's really not. But yeah, so tell me if you guys like this. I might do more of these if you guys really liked it. So thanks for watching, and see ya.